don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Melissa Payne from North Point Woods.
And one of the things that we want to talk about is, I mean, obviously we call this Miles for Memory Moment, and we talk about Alzheimer's and related things. But what we want to get to a little bit today is how one of the early indications that something might be coming is these memory lapses. And I'm not talking the senior moments like the one that I just had.
Right.
But tell us a little bit more about what we should look for.
So there are many warning signs and symptoms, and every person may experience one or more of these signs in different degrees. And memory, it would be memory loss that disrupts daily life. That would be one of the most common signs of Alzheimer's. So examples would be forgetting recently learned information, such as not remembering that their grandchild just had a baby, or not remembering the loss of a loved one, or recent visits from friends or relatives. Another thing to look for would be forgetting important dates or events like birthdays, anniversaries, or holidays. Or are they asking the same information over and over again? What time is my appointment? Why am I going to the doctor? And increasingly needing to rely on memory aids. So they write down notes or count on family members to handle things that they used to do on their own. So those are some signs that it is not just memory, normal memory loss.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, same question. And I noticed that too with some people, They'll ask a question and then they may ask that same question 5-10 minutes later.
Yes.
Is it more of a short-term thing then that you look forward to in that instance? Like, not so much like last week, but 5 minutes ago?
Typically, yes. It's the short-term memory. So they can't remember conversations that they just had or, why they are doing what they're doing. They had a reason for it, but they can't remember that.
Mm-hmm. So if we do see that, what do we do? I mean, if somebody, close to us is, if my mom is asking the same question 3 times in 15 minutes, what do we need?
I think that's a good time to have a talk with their doctor. Schedule an appointment and just talk about what is going on and see if there's some testing that they can do to see if it's just normal forgetfulness or if there are signs of dementia or Alzheimer's.
Yeah, and so the experts can kind of sort that out
they
too.
Can.
And,
yes,
and then that's a good comfort, because maybe it is just we all have these periods where we're kind of absent-minded. I just had one of them.
I have them all the time.
Yeah, and so the experts can help us sort that out. But one of the signs, though, that I think I've seen it in various TV programs and movies when people start leaving notes everywhere.
Yes,
to remind them.
That is a big sign.
They know that they're having a struggle. And that's sort of an indication to the rest of us, too, that, wait a minute, what's going on here?
Sure, that's how they cope with it and continue functioning, but they need those reminders to help them get through the day.
Mm-hmm. I want to remind everybody the community bracelet launch is coming up a week from tomorrow.
Yes.
14th already at the Cool Family Center. And get a spot reserved, 965-0000. And Melissa, well done. I appreciate you coming in, giving us some good information today on our Miles for Memories moment.
Well, thank you. We appreciate you having us.